So I'm running across Star King Way to the south of the church. St. Mark's over my corner, over my shoulder, and I sure hope that light at Goff is red. It really would have been a better idea to cross at the corner, but I'm committed now. I make it across just as I glimpse the traffic barreling towards me. Next to our building, I think, I sure hope that unused side door is open, and I think it really shouldn't be. No one ever staffs that door, and just anyone could walk in. I reach out towards the time-worn modern brass handle, thinking they sure don't make them like that anymore. And I pull. The heavy door swings open, and I step inside, grateful. Inside, I'm reminded of my high school, a modern at the time, mixed of tile, concrete, exposed brick. Brutalist, they call it. It's a tough but sophisticated aesthetic, best understood by what style it rebels against. But I don't have to look far for a perfect example of that. It's here, inside our achingly beautiful, soaring, classically styled sanctuary. UUSF's buildings represent two styles, brutalist and classical, joined together to create what we experience as sacred space. And then the door bangs noisily behind me, and I think, someone should really fix that. And at the same time, I'm so grateful it was open for me. Then almost at the very same time, I think, those doors probably cost over $1,000 each. They were put there to last, but not for 50 years. Two thoughts in that instant. So grateful those doors were built to last and that they're open for me. And who's going to fix them here today, now? And fix them so they last for another 50 years. Serving on the church's investment committee, I've learned that gifts made in the past continue to support us today. In the 1960s, when this campus was built, it cost a fraction of what it would cost to build today. The sisters whose legacy gifts powered the design, permitting, construction of our modern facilities couldn't know about the coming novel coronavirus, market crashes, unstable political leaders. All they could really know was that there would be a need, period. Would they be surprised by the challenges we face? I don't think so. When the church was founded, the question was whether California would allow slavery. When the brutalist addition was conceived, would we survive a coming nuclear war was the question. Just yesterday, AIDS looked to move beyond our LGBTQ community, then Ebola, today novel corona, tomorrow fill in the blank. All we can be certain of is that tomorrow will come and that we can do today what we can do to prepare for it. It's ironic that I'm sharing these remarks on the day, perhaps for the first time in our history, that the congregation cannot worship together. Services are not canceled. We made preparations to share it in ways we could have never imagined when these buildings were built. So thinking about our pledge campaign, I'm grateful my husband Bill and I can be a small part of that preparation. Our pledge, so small in comparison to what's been done before, joins with yours and yours and yours to prepare us for a future full of what we don't know for sure, but that we do know some of us will be around to experience. So whatever you connect with, our building, our ministers, our newly rebuilt organ, homeless or social justice ministries, Black Lives Matter, join me as we prepare for the future we can only imagine, but will come. and with apologies to James Weldon and J. Rosalind Johnson, sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us, full of the hope that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of this, our new day begun. We march on till victory is won.